vintage style sunglasses.
Okay, this is the absolutely glow piece.
Hello, internet friends. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my fall style favorites and do my makeup with you guys. So I haven't done a little get ready with me in quite a while, so let's do that. I already put on my sunscreen, Beauty of Joseon. Cannot recommend this enough. Absolutely love it. It's like the lightest sunscreen you will ever wear. So I feel like I kind of missed the boat on doing my fall trends wish list because I was traveling and I didn't really get to talk about what I wanted to thrift for fall. I feel like it was like over a month ago that people started putting those types of videos out, so missed the boat on that one, but I do feel like I can still talk about what I want to thrift for fall. I think top of my list is definitely trench coats. Those are literally everywhere right now, which I find interesting because they have always just been a staple, but I think because people are so into the quiet luxury trend right now, trench coats are just a perfect classic way to really show off that like minimal but elevated style. I also see a lot of people talking about the like old style J. Crew trench coats and just that being like a coveted look. And although I don't think I've actually ever stumbled across any J. Crew pieces specifically, I do feel like that style is very easy to find. So that is definitely something I will be keeping an eye out for. Fitted vests are actually something that I've been looking for a while. I think I've picked up like 2 or 3 that just didn't quite cut it for me. I'm looking for such a particular specific style that I just don't know if I will ever find it. I might have to actually like reach out and buy something online, preferably secondhand, but I do think like a linen fitted vest is the way to go. And I think the interesting part about that style trend is I wouldn't wear it layered. Like it's definitely a, you know, just that single piece is exactly what I'm looking for. So I don't know if you could consider that like a true fall style trend. I think that trend's been going on for the last like 6 months to a year, but definitely something I am looking for. You can find this style at literally any thrift store you walk into. I think you just have to kind of hone in on what exactly, like what type of cut you're looking for. But that's pinstripe. Pinstripe anything. I would love a suit that's pinstripe. I would love a mini skirt that's pinstripe. I feel like I am just seeing that everywhere right now. Chunky jewelry. My absolute favorite piece that I have right now is the heart that I thrifted when I did my Sandy Liang dupe video. It fits the Sandy Liang style so well, and it's such a chunky piece. But what really got me on that particular piece was the chain. If it had any other type of chain, I would not have thrifted it at all. Wouldn't have been something that I would be excited for. But I love that like almost goth style chain is how I would describe it. The chunkier, the better. For the longest time, I have been a gold tone person when it comes to jewelry, but I think lately I am leaning way more towards the silver. Also, yes, I will go as long as I possibly can, not sharpening my pencil. Don't ask me why, it's just my toxic personality trait. I will be so happy when I do decide to sharpen the pencil, but until that very moment, I'm like, why do I do this to myself? The best way that I can describe the jewelry trend that I am loving right now is think like 90s goth. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all those like crosses that she would wear, they were always like big and chunky. Just any, I don't know, any goth style jewelry. I love it. Next one feels a little controversial because some people either love this trend or they hate this trend. Fitted turtlenecks. I love myself a good fitted turtleneck because layering it is so much fun. Like throw on an oversized t-shirt over it, throw on a chunky sweater. Like it's just such a good layering piece. You You can even do a short sleeve t-shirt and have the, you know, the little like base layer showing. I think the type of turtlenecks that I have in mind are from like Silkland. They're a really good layering, like kind of base layer style. Everything's meant to be like an underneath kind of thing. But also the Uniqlo Heat Tech ones, those are perfect because they're fitted and they actually like really keep in the warmth. Not that I need that out here, but something to think about. This one, I don't even know where to start looking for this, but big chunky glasses. I feel like there's specific style looks that people are gravitating towards, and you have the ones that like you see the specific brands over and over again on like Paris Fashion Week trends and just, you know, street style looks. Like you see these same sunglasses over and over again. But I really like the vintage style sunglasses that are oversized. They just don't always look good on me. So I feel like it's something that I either have to thrift or I have to try on at the store. It's not something I can order online. It's 1000% something that I have to try. I have like the bridge of my nose is so defined that sunglasses just don't look right on me. I have like a really hard time with finding the perfect pair of sunglasses, but when I do, I fall in love with them and I never let them go. I actually just wanted to derail this whole thing right now and go show you guys some sunglasses real quick. Like this is one of those moments for this specific trend. I feel like I can shop my own closet because I have vintage Ditas. These are from like the early 2000s. They are so good, so big, so chunky. These I found at a random thrift store in the middle of nowhere, driving out to, oh gosh, where was it? Like Palm Springs or something random like that. I freaking love these. Like they are so Blanche. They are so something straight out of the 80s, but they are, they're so good. I think these are the winner because this is the one that I'm seeing like over and over again. The only bummer about these is I scratched them somehow, but this is like that exact trend that I'm going for. The shades need to be a little bit lighter. I think that's the key to this trend, is you don't want something that's like too dark. But yeah, I love these. Bug eyes, man, they're back. I remember they were definitely in style in the early 2000s. Bug eyes are back. Anyways, back to the makeup. So sunglasses, that is definitely a trend that I'm looking for. I've already said this one in a bunch of videos. Loafers. I need loafers so bad. I want them. Of course, I would absolutely love the Prada loafers, but you know, trying to stay realistic here. I know that's probably not gonna happen, so just loafers in general. The very last one is track pants and soccer gear. I feel like I envision this one being cool in my head. I just don't know if I can quite execute it. Of course, we all know Bella Hadid was who started this like soccer jersey trend. She was wearing it all over the place and now everyone is rocking them. I do like the idea though of a soccer jersey with the turtleneck base layer on. I feel like that would be a really fun layering piece. All right. Let's go thrifting. Let's see what we can find this week and hopefully put together some outfits and hopefully use some of these cool sunglasses because Lord knows these Chloes need to see the light of day again. I totally forgot to bring my microphone today, so I haven't been vlogging too much, but I want to share with you guys two pieces that I found in this Goodwill that are just amazing. Well, one of them's like mediocre amazing, but the other one's like, whoa.
This is the absolutely whoa piece. This is by the brand Todd Oldham, which this has been seen on The Nanny, like think like Fran Drescher, so early 90s. The only bummer with this is it has some discoloring. It almost looks like something color bled on it, but I'm kind of hoping that that's okay to a collector. It kind of just looks like it's tie-dye now. I don't know, it's like all throughout. Maybe it is tie-dye, but this dress is so funky. I'm pretty sure they thought it was a Halloween number, but no, this is like glorious vintage. And then this is a Sandy Liang Target collab, which I've picked up a couple of her Target collab pieces, and they do pretty decent, like all things considered, you know, it's from Target. When I say the vintage has been fire today, I mean like on fire. We got Y2K, we got the 70s, we got the 80s. I mean, it's just hitting today like nothing else. Just wait till you guys see what is in here.
Right here, right now. Yeah. 안 되는 걸까? 왜 그런 거야?
This is kind of the print right here that I'm going for. There's a name for this, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm gonna put it on the screen. But I'm definitely looking for this style for my bedroom. I realize now I was spoiled with my book selection in Vegas. This is it. That's just 2 rows of books. That's all I have to choose from now these days. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spend much time in home goods here because these aisles are super tiny and there's a lot of people here today. So I'm gonna avoid home goods today because I'm not in the mood to people. This is the bounty for today. It's looking pretty solid. Got some Disney stuff. Got a cute little vintage Donald Duck sweatshirt. Love it. I'm feeling good about today. All right. Let's start with my first look. That is very noisy. I think this is spot on with the track style look that I'm going for right now. I mean, this is a track skirt, so say no more. And it's Adidas, which that very last photo that I was talking about finding like similar structures to it, this is a combo of that exact outfit. It's like a frilly skirt, and then you got the Adidas jacket that she was rocking. But I think this specifically, oh man, it's just like, it is perfect for that oversized t-shirt trend that I love right now. Like I love wearing the, you know, long maxi skirts or dresses and then putting an oversized t-shirt on over it. Like this is just like, throw me in, coach. I'm ready to rock this. It is just so stinking cute. Like, this is perfect all on its own. Next up, let's talk about this beauty. I feel like every time I find something at a thrift store that I know was once a set, I always go on this like wild goose chase of trying to find the matching set to it, and I never end up finding it. Well, this one, I didn't even think about the fact that there was probably another piece to this outfit, because I found the top and the pants first, and then I went over to blouses and I found the matching blouse. So I have the entire 1970s disco set. She is beautiful, she is glorious, she is everything I could have asked for and more. Have you guys ever heard of sandhill cranes? I'm obsessed with them. I watch them every chance I get. They normally like hang out right outside my window, but they are so loud. They like scream at the top of their lungs and the whole neighborhood like reverberates the noise. But they're so majestic and so pretty. But at the same time, they're so goddamn loud. It's like it never fails. I mean, in LA, I would complain about sirens. In Vegas, I complained about construction. And now out here, I complain/love sandhill cranes. Listen, bros, I'm just trying to film over here and you guys keep interrupting everything. So can I just ask for like a little bit of peace and quiet? That's right, just like move along. Move along there, buddies. Move along. Really? Okay, without even trying, we got accidental look number 1. This is just the pants. This is just the beginning. You can do so many looks with this 3-piece set. I love it. Look number 2, getting basic, getting like, you know, just like scratching the tip of the iceberg here. I think this is the last final look that I'm settled on, with just a classic nubby knit cardigan. Long line duster, and I think it emphasizes the little kick flare that's going on with these pants. And of course, had to pull out the 1970s little shades. Okay, this one, I think personal favorite because of the design on the waist. Like that right there.
is perfection. I absolutely love it. It's by the brand The Collection Limited. I think I'm really getting excited over these pieces because it's been so long since I've been able to find this good vintage. And you know they belong to someone that just loved these pieces so much. And yes, they are polyester. And no, I am not a fan of polyester, but you know what? When they're this good, I'll do it. It just kept on going. It just kept on hitting. Tell me this is not the most like magical boho paisley number you have ever seen. And yes, again, it's polyester. I know. And listen, I'm a little scared to go in with scissors, so I haven't done that yet because I just don't want to I don't want to ruin the fringe. So I just like zhuzhed it out after it was washed. My goodness, she is beautiful. Oh, the fringe detail. Everything. This is making a very strong, extreme statement, but I think this might have actually been my best week ever for finding vintage. And the Sandhill Cranes, they agree. Last vintage piece that I am so stoked for. I think I definitely saved the best for last, but I do need to explain a couple things about this piece. Okay, so this is Todd Oldham. One thing, the inside, the slit piece is in fact not ruined. It is supposed to be like that. It's like a marble tie-dye finish. Oh man, it's so good. Bummer part about this dress is unfortunately, it looks like maybe someone's heel or like something got caught in it and it just shredded this. Now this could be shortened. However, this particular piece, I could not find any pictures of. There is one that I would imagine is in the same family or like came out at the same time that looks so similar to this, but it's like almost like a tartan plaid finish. Obviously, I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it. But I mean, this comes from like a 90s collection runway style look that even with the damage on it, I still think this was worth saving. What makes Todd Oldham such a big deal and still hold up his name to this day is thanks to Fran Fine, Miss SAG-AFTRA herself. She would rock these pieces on the TV show, and man oh man, if you can find some of the pieces that she personally wore on the show, they can be worth so much money. They're definitely sought after. So keep in mind, keep an eye out for Todd Oldham because some of his pieces, you wouldn't even like think twice about this. Honestly, at first glance, I truly thought this was part of like a Halloween style outfit or costume or something. But then upon closer inspection, you're like, oh no, this is a special piece. This one definitely calls for some 90s vibes. We got the chunky boots. We got the chunky necklace. I mean, the only thing this thing is missing is a turtleneck base layer. That would just be perfect with this look. Okay, the very last piece is this beautiful Sandy Liang dress. First piece I found for the week and definitely the one piece that I'm keeping. I love the structure on it. I mean, it's one of those like, you can wear the biker shorts and it totally makes sense. I love dresses like that. They are always my go-to and staple pieces in my wardrobe. But yeah, I mean, you really can't beat a Sandy Liang dress. Created this from Target. I have 2 Sandy Liang dresses now and I'm pretty happy about that. Not to mention, she's definitely something that I think I can bring into fall time pretty easily. Okay friends, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. As per usual, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, might have a couple extra for you right here and right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.